Hello everybody, and welcome back to another FS22 Calmsden farm video. Last time we built this bakery right here and got it all stocked up with everything we need. And this time is going to be the finale of Calmsden. As you can see, overnight we have made some cake. Apparently it's just 401 pallet. So yeah, we got some cake here that we can eventually go ahead and load up. I'm pretty sure there is still some more to be made though. Yeah, there's still plenty of ingredients. We could probably bring them some more strawberries, but our limiting factor is probably going to be the flour, if anything. We probably got some butter, and we can go ahead and get some more sugar up here as well to hopefully make a couple more pallets. But yeah, that'll be delivered at the end of the video, because that's not the only thing I want to do for the finale. We also have, if we head over to our place, do I have any machines over there? No, I do not. No, I guess we'll go ahead and drive back there. We don't even have the wheel loader over there. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and head back over there. I went ahead and parked everything up, and I left nothing over at the pellet hall. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We have the hay pellets to go ahead and turn into pallets, and that will be kind of the main thing we'll be doing today. The cake is already done. I thought it would take longer for the cake to be done, but yeah, one pallet holds 400, so there you go. The cake is basically done. But we'll try and get a couple pallets of cake. Actually, we can go ahead and grab some more. I don't know why I'm going this way, but we can go ahead and grab some more strawberries while we're here, if more have been made. Yeah, really not sure why I went this way, but here we are. I guess I kind of forgot which way to go. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so the strawberries, it looks like there's another pallet of them, but they're at the back. These are the tomatoes and the lettuce up front, which I don't really care about, so we'll just try and get around those. We just want the strawberries. Last time I checked, tomatoes and lettuce don't really go good on cake, so yeah, we don't really need those. You can keep those. Raha. 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 There we go. And then that makes more tomatoes. Okay. Are there any more strawberries to get, though? There's actually 1,500 liters in there. So there is another strawberry pallet, but it's not giving it to us. This should be enough, though. I think we'll run out of other ingredients before we run out of strawberries. Alright, so we'll go ahead and deliver this over to the bakery. Gonna try and get through here without accidentally selling our strawberries. It's pretty cool. We got like a whole little area being developed over here. We got the dairy and now the bakery. You know, you can build another little building in the middle here. And then you got the garden center down there. This area is really coming together. But anyways, we'll go ahead and put this here. There's some more strawberries for you. And if we go ahead and check, yeah, that shouldn't be our limiting. Yeah, right now I think the butter and the sugar is limiting. So yeah, it was the strawberries limiting, now it's the butter and the sugar. Actually, the strawberries are still limiting as much as the butter. The sugar is the most limiting though, so we'll have to get some more sugar. But that should hopefully allow them to operate for a bit longer while we go ahead and get some other things done. But yeah, we'll definitely want to get more strawberries. So does this place want the tomatoes and lettuce? If they do, we can go ahead and grab those from the place. They want tomatoes. Okay, they can bring the tomatoes over here. They don't want the lettuce, though. Alright. We'll go ahead and bring 2 pallets of tomatoes over, and then what do you want? And we got some sugar here. We could also do the bread, actually, and cheese, if we wanted to do all that. The dairy's working, right? Yeah. So it's been making stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and deliver a bit more things, and then we'll get on with the main thingy today, which is doing the hay pellets. Alright, just because I like to do things riskily. Oh. Well, that didn't go according to plan. I'll take these 2 items and be on my way. Not the 2 I wanted to take, but, we take those. Okay. Eat the tomatoes. Yeah, 25%, so that's only, like, a very little amount. Okay, the one in the middle is the butter. At least I don't have to transport this that far. Everything else has quite a distance to go, but at least the butter doesn't. It's just right next door. Alright, here you go. Oh, they take that fast. The strawberries, they take very slowly, but the butter and stuff, they take pretty quickly. Alright. Well, actually, eggs is going to be the main limiting factor. Do we make some bread, too? Or is that 2 flour? Yeah, let's activate the bread as well. Why not? We have excess flour. We'll just do the bread for a little bit. Until we have about as much flour as we do eggs. And then we can just focus on the cake from there. Because, yeah, the cake is going to stop as soon as we run out of eggs. Because we only have the amount that we got from Zielonka. Which is fine. Which is all good. Do I want to do another veggie run? I kind of do. I kind of do just want to get all the veggies out of the greenhouses. I mean, it is the finale. I feel like we should make as many cakes as we reasonably can. Which is, again, is going to be limited by the eggs. But, you know, it's the finale. We should go all in. We should use all the resources we have available. So I'm going to go ahead and get on with this. Probably in the form of some sort of time lapse. I'm going to go and gather a bunch of resources. And then we'll go ahead and start working on the hay. But it shouldn't take too long, because we don't have nearly as much hay as we did straw. Yeah, I probably won't even need the, yeah, probably won't even need this guy, actually. I'll probably just have the Kabuta go up there with the trailer, and then we'll use the crane to load the trailer as well. Because, yeah, we're not going to have that many hay pellets. It can definitely be loaded on the trailer with the crane. And then we can also, like, load the machine with the cranes, though. Yeah, we don't really need the wheel loader to do that. Oh my gosh, floating deer. There they go. Alright, let's go.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun.
Alright, well there we go. That's everything from the greenhouse. As you can see, there's pretty much nothing left there. So, yeah, we pretty much got everything they have. I'm just going to go ahead and take this lettuce. Our place doesn't want to buy it, but we can go ahead and sell it when we sell the cake. I don't really care about getting the best price for it. Because, again, it's the finale. So, yeah, might as well just, you know, sell it to see how much money we end up getting at the end of things here. But, yeah, no need to stress out about getting the best price for it. It's whatever. I'll just go ahead and park this all up over here. I didn't take all the tomatoes because I went out of range. Yeah, I think because I went out of range. They didn't take it. There we go. Yeah, 75% completed. Which, yeah, that's about as many tomatoes as they're gonna get. So hopefully they're okay with that. We're not gonna be able to get any more. And yeah, they don't want this lettuce, so we'll just take this over here. And again, like I said, when we sell the cake, we'll go ahead and sell this lettuce too. So that will be fine. We'll go ahead and park you up right over here, and we'll go ahead and drive the Kabuta back. Go ahead and park you, like, right over here. Out of the way. There we are. Go and just unload those hydraulics. And we'll go ahead and get in the Kabuta. Still only have one pallet. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get on over to the pallet hall. Start making those hay pallets. Actually, I think we need to drive the Kabuta over there with the trailer. That field's full of weeds. Look at the cows. There's the happy cows. Alright, there's the tractor. Let's go ahead and park this up inside. Oh, and I forgot the the forklift gets reset to over here. I thought it got reset to the store. I always forget that stuff doesn't get reset to the store on this map. So there we go. Alright, I guess that's fine there. Maybe we'll just... I can't exactly... where should I put you? I don't really plan to use you. I kinda wish you were back at the store, to be honest. Because that's where you'd be the most useful. I guess we'll just put you in here until we need you for some reason or another. And then we have our flatbed trailer. I mean, not like we are gonna need this thing. Because again, finale. But you know, as I've said several times, I do like to make finales seem believable. It's not an end to the farm, it's just an end to me recording on the farm. You know, this farm could continue to thrive and produce many crops and stuff, and you know, we're in a good financial situation, so yeah, if we wanted to continue playing the series, we could. But you know, I also don't want to overstay our welcome, seeing as I do know FS25 has been out for over half a year. So yeah, definitely glad that we're finally able to move on and at least transition one of our series over. I think it'll be a while until Zielonka moves over, but as I mentioned in Zielonka, a lot of you guys seem to be enjoying the FS22. So, I don't mind. As long as you guys enjoy watching it, I'll keep making it. We do need to get down over there to get some sugar. That is probably the ingredient that has the longest distance to drive. It's the sugar all the way from the BGA. So it's time to see how well we can reverse a dolly. Perfect. Check this again. Sugar is low. Alright, well hopefully we can do that after we go and get this trailer loaded up, because that's what we're going to go ahead and do next. It's not going through it that quick, so it makes me think that we'll be fine to go ahead and do the sugar after we go ahead and get this hay done. Actually, I don't need to open that door. I have a normal-sized door. Who needs garage door when you have normal-sized door? Anyways, yes, we want the grabber, and we're going to be using le hay. Now, there is some straw in there, but I'm hoping it mostly makes hay pellets. If maybe, like, the first pellet is straw, I guess that'll be fine. But yeah, I'm hoping that most of this can be hay, because that's what we're putting in the machine. Now. Starting now, that is what's being put in. And I can see that some are straw, but yeah, there we go. The next one that came out is green. So this might be a half and half pallet. Just because I couldn't quite exactly stop the machine. I mean, I don't even think it's possible to stop the machine when it's exactly finished one pallet. It always stores a little bit in there. Oh yeah, look at that. I just realized it is making a half and half pallet. Look at that. There's hay on top, but it's straw underneath. Oh, that is too good. Well, it won't be our problem. It'll be whoever unboxes our pallet will be like, I didn't order all this straw. And I'll be like, it was just in there, I'm sorry. Now it makes me wonder if the game's going to count it as a hay pellet, as hay, or as straw, or if it's going to count it as a mixture of both. I'm guessing if the game's going to count that first one as straw, because that's usually how the balers work. Even though it does have the hay in there, it'll be considered straw. Which does mean you can cheat the system. If you put hay in and then straw, they'll all be counted as hay. So, if that's the case, that's something for maybe you guys to try. Because, yeah, we have already basically done, sold all our straw. So, I mean, we do have a pretty big thing of straw, but I don't really want to feel like exploiting that. Seems kind of cheaty. Well, anyways, I'm going to get on with this, and I'll go ahead and see you guys when we're done making hay. Blah.
Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye. We set it sail, and all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone,
Alright, well that didn't take that long at all to finish off that. And we got 3 pellets here. And they're all hay. So yeah. It looks like it just took the form of the last thing you put into it. So because we put hay in this one last, it's hay. I mean, it could be based on percentage. Not sure. But yeah, these are all considered hay. I think that the texture on the front's different. But maybe not. It's still just pellets. Pellets! And the shipping label's still the same. So yeah, these will eventually all go, but let's see. How much time does this thing have left? So, it has 2,000, and the supply lasts for 9 minutes. Alright, so it's got 9 minutes to go through all that, and it looks like it's got 1 more pallet left to do? Yeah. Alright, and we could probably put a little bit of straw into it at the end just to squeeze 1 last pallet out. It'll probably count it as straw. But, what I'm going to do while this is running is we'll go ahead and get back into here, and we'll go ahead and get this sugar delivered, because I know that's going to be something. So yeah, we'll go ahead and run on down to the BGA, go and get the sugar, bring that up here, and then that should be pretty good on all the ingredients. The bread's going along nicely. We got, yeah, everything else is pretty good, just the sugar. If we bring another like 2 pallets of that, that'll keep that good. Even just 1 pallet would be fine. So, if we don't feel like double stacking, we'll just bring 1. Because double stacking for that much of a journey might be dangerous, depending on how secure we can get the first pallet. Oh, and also this place wanted sugar too, didn't it? Yeah, it wanted a bit of sugar. We're probably not gonna fill that place up because it wants eggs as well, but it's fine. You know, it's fine.
A few minutes later.
Anyways, I figured that 3 would be a good amount to bring back. 1.5 for you. Or just take an equal amount of from all 3. Sure. Just you've broadened your sample size. Yeah, it's fine. At least it doesn't change the hitbox. Although actually, if it did, then that would make this probably sit on there a bit more snugly because it'd be a bit more lower down. But anyways, here you are with your sugar. Yoink. Alright. Let's check that out. So yeah, strawberries, butter. Butter's limiting factor. We could probably get another pallet of butter. Bread and cake is being made. Alright. Well, we got time until we gotta bring another pallet of butter. I don't even know if there's another pallet of butter available. There might be, because it's at 101, so it might have just made one. Yes, it did. There's the butter. Right there. So yeah, we could drag that over there. But, for right now, gonna get back in here. Gonna get back inside. And we should have, yeah, 3 pallets there. Oh, and it's wanting to make a 3rd. But it can't, because it's out of... Oh, no, because it's full. Okay, it's full. Alright. Not a problem I thought we would have with the hay, but I guess we had a decent amount. Okay. So yeah, we'll grab this one. And yeah, we'll see. Maybe it'll make 1 more pallet. If it does, then I think we'll probably just go with that. I was going to try and shove some more straw in there to get maybe 1 more pallet out of it, but I think that should be a good amount right there. Yeah, make that one. And we'll try and get these stacked a bit more tightly. Like try and double row them a little bit, maybe. I don't know if that's possible with the crane, but we can try. Almost possible. Just gotta get it a bit lower and jam it in there. There we go. Yeah, we can fit 2 per row. There's a bit of wiggle room there. Oh, come on. Come on, drop it. Drop it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this was a bad idea. Yeah, I think that was a bad idea. Alright. We won't try and double row it. Let's hope I can pick this one up. Because, yeah, I don't have a forklift here. So if we can't pick this one up, we can't sell it. Okay, I uprighted it. No, What's going on? Oh, I can't go any further that way. Okay. Pick it up. And you're going on the back of the trailer. The back. The back. The back. Drop it now. Now you can drop it. There we go. Okay. Oh dear. I might be able to double stack them if I can grab them this ways. Looks like the tolerance is going to be tight. Huh? It works. But it might be, the tolerance might be not there. Too tight of a tolerance. Oh, I didn't mean to open the grabs. Let's get you over the trailer. Get you all the way down. Then open the claw all the way up. Yeah, it's a bit stuck. It's a bit stuck. Wait. Aha. Genius. Oh, wait. Did I just I think I just grabbed hay from one of them. Whoops. Alright. That went better in my head. But hey, we can put a bit of hay in here to get one more pallet out of it. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't quite going to make that last one. There's really not a whole lot of room left on the trailer. If we're going to stack things jank. Maybe I can nudge everything to the front. Let's try that. If everything's going to be stacked like this. Like, I thought this would be enough space, because I didn't expect... Oh, we just pulled it in a bit more. Alright, and then get all these to the front. There we go. There we go. Get that one upright. Oh, no. Would have been nice. So, flank it. And drop it. Alright, and that's probably... Palletizer empty. Perfect. There's not enough for it to make another pallet. That's honestly perfect. And yeah, it's got a bit of hay on the conveyor belt, but it hasn't even put any on the next pallet yet. It hasn't even started the next pallet yet. But yeah, there's no way you could unload that hay from that belt. It would just be on there. I don't think there's any way of purging the system or making a half pallet. At least not last time I checked. I'll look again, but I don't think there is. Alright, ka-joink. Alright, and then if we can shove one more back there, that will be a fully loaded jank trailer compared to a fully loaded regular trailer. And if you want to see a fully loaded regular trailer, then, you know, watch one of the other videos in the series where I actually care about how the trailer looks. I do kind of want everything to be upright, though, because I don't know if it's going to sell if it's sideways. I don't think it does sell if it's sideways. So if we could get everything upright, that would be ideal. Yes, yes. You. Upright. 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 There we go. Close enough. Alright. Well, see you later, pallet haul. Let's rock and roll. Alright, so where is hay pellets the most valuable? I don't even see hay pellets on here. There they are. Where does we have 40? I think that's because they're in the cow farm. Costwald store, so BGA, general store, sell everything. Looks like BGA. That's where they wanted the thing. And then where is the cake? Is this even the best price to sell them? Probably not. It's alright, actually. Alright, and then where's the cake go? Where are we taking the cake? Who's taking the cake? The garden center just seems like the most convenient. We'll just take it there. And then probably the lettuce, too. Does that good at the garden center? 3236. That's better at the Cotswold store. But do we really care about all that? It's the worst price to sell it anyway. Actually, no, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good time to sell lettuce, actually, as well. Do you really care about the best price? That's the Cotswold store. Yeah, we could take it to the Cotswold store and the sell everything container. Because those are pretty nearby. Alright, so everything's going there. Everything's going to the Cotswold store. Except for the one thing, which is going to the other place. The cake to the everything store, because I don't think the Cotswold store takes the cake. Yeah, they don't. Only 3 businesses do. And the sell everything container is just the best price. They'll buy everything, including our hard-earned cake. I do like the idea of taking it to the garden center, though, so I don't know, maybe we'll do that. Still kind of do want to get the best price out of it, though. I'd be ashamed to just spend all that work and be like, yeah, we're not even getting the best price. Also, I should have turned there. Will the dolly trailer be nice? And let me back up. Sometimes it is, sometimes it ain't. No, we're just gonna go. If not, it's too much of a hassle to back up this trailer. So I wonder how much we'll get out of the 15,000 hay pallets. Seeing as the straw was about like twice as much, I'm gonna guess maybe 3 times as much? Not quite 4 times as much. I'm gonna guess 3 times as much. So 15. We're gonna get 45. Schwab stores. Dunk dunk. Okay. Take your hay. And of course they don't take the upside down one. So we do the little spin trick. Do the little spin trick. Aroni. Get it off. There we go. Okay. Take. There we go. Alright, I don't know if that was 45 or not, but I'll do the math. Or actually, I don't need to do math. I should say here. Sold products. 53. Okay. So, close. A little bit over 3 times. I'm going to go ahead and speed up time a little bit just to give ourselves the most chance of having this be done. But yeah, we got the cake to deliver. Hopefully we can squeeze out just one more pallet. That'll make me happy. To have 2 pallets of cake that we can go ahead and sell, along with the lettuce. And yeah, end the series. Oh man, what a fun old time it's been. Great demand at Garden Center. This is cake. Okay, I don't think it's cake. It's flour. It's the constituents of cake. Unfortunately, all our flour's in the bakery, so there's nothing we can do about that. Looks like we managed to make one more cake. All right. That is good. I like that. So there's our 2 cakes. Let's just check. Yeah, we haven't run out of anything. It's just the amount of time they had. There we go. Guess I should get a cool shot of them, maybe. Look at those. The cake. It's a lot of strawberries on one cake. And they're wrapped up for Valentine's Day, too. I'm sure these will make many couples very, very happy. Let's not stack them. I don't want to crush them. Let's try not to destroy them. Our bakers did a wonderful job on these. I'm going to go around. There's not enough room to turn around here. Alright. Let's go around over here. Oh, there's not really much room to turn around over here either. Oh well. It'll be fine. Cake number 1 on the trailer. Okay. Okay, it'll go on a bit of angle. There we go. We have plenty of space on this trailer. It's not a concern. And cake number 2. There's actually enough room to turn around here. Lights are going dark. People are clocking out. I'll go ahead and get those on there. We go. And we'll go ahead and get the lettuce on there as well. Yeah, it's a combination of cake and lettuce. Everybody's favorite. And yes, we'll keep the lettuce haphazardly stacked. It's haphazardly stacked lettuce. Alright. There we are. Let's go ahead and strap these down. Sure. Apparently that's how we're strapping them down. And off we go. Off we go. Okay, stop number 1. We got the lettuce. Let me just go ahead and tag to make sure I know which one's the Costwald Farmers Market. Because I know it's like, yeah, it's that sell point. Because the one where we sell the bales is that one right there. So this one over here is the one for the lettuce. There it goes. 3,000 for all that, not bad. Again, it's just lettuce, so it's not like it's gonna be that expensive. The cake is where we're gonna get some real money though. just over here at the sell everything container. Kind of an anticlimactic end, but I mean, look at that sunset. That is a glorious sunset. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed Calmsden, please be sure to leave a like. Oh, if only that moon was higher res. Why is the moon so low res? Yeah, but anyways, subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, rest of your day. And yeah, next time, we'll be on FS25 with something quite new. See you guys then. There you go, about almost 10K for all that, like, not 9,500. Goodbye for now. Okay, I just had to know what the bread palette looked like. Ooh. Very tasty.
Close to the sun.